Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Philadelphia. Berg hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, they had a 5-3 homestand. It very easily could have been 4-4, so I'll say they played okay at home. But the first game on the road, this is a big road game for them. I think it can give them momentum and keep them going in the right direction if they win this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Time now to check the hometown Padres line. Riding in once again, Flash Berg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The next 0-2. Hit hard towards second. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. And certainly worth the second. Ready for another shot now. Flash Berg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Hey, speed up the shot. Get a good pitch. Here we go.
All right, one time right here.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back toward the mound. A step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Will Myers. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. Just a 1 for 12 career line.
Will Myers
pulls this one in the air out to left. Kendrick has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Some more. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Hawk. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Fielded cleanly. Ibar for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Herrera.
And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies strand 1. Score remains deadlocked. Digging in to try it again. Flash Berg. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Ready once again, Andres Blanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, left fielder Chris Conklin.
Hit on the ground to short. to second for one. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
4-2 the final score tonight. San Diego get their 20th home win this year. Kevin Quackenbush. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Flash.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
The center fielder, number 16, Travis Jankowski.
Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Well, he just outran that. Even when you expect him to bunt, everybody knows he can run. They're going to play in on him. But he just flat, nice touch, and outran the baseball to first base for the base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
Hey, nice and patient. 8 yards.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Nope. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Will Myers.
And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, Patrick Giovanni Soto.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Pods leave them loaded. They lead it 1-0. Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming into the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you lately.
Nothing like a warm summer afternoon at Petco Park in San Diego. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Roenis Elias, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
Flash Berg is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Harold, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball. 5-2 over their last 7.
And Matt, you know, you look at they split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple. So striding in, Michael Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Flash Berg.
Oh, what do you say? Give me one time.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Ready for another chance. Will Myers, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Will Myers.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 2 runs. Now to the plate, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roman Quinn.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in once again, Flash Berg. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kendrick looking up. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Here's Howie Kendrick, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. On the ground, softly towards second. 1 run is scored.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to...
In now, Flash Berg. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into right field. That'll drop. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Here's Will Myers. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Will Myers becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Forced to settle.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Holiday.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A one-run game, 6-5.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Robbie Erlin gets the start for San Diego in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt has lost 2 of the last 3 starts. A little bit of an inconsistent struggle, and hopefully this outing is a chance to turn it all around and start it in another direction.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Margot is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Here's Will Myers. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Yeah, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about a pitcher's umpire. If you're working both sides of the plate, you have a tendency to be pretty effective with Matthew Ross back there. Look, there's no doubt he's a pitcher's umpire. If I was pitching in this game, I'm sending him a taxi, making sure he gets there safe.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Come on, big guy.
From the stretch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the stretch. Hit back up the middle. There's Ibar. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Flash Berg.
Flash Berg.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away. Ready for another chance? Derek Norris. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Derek Norris.
Go now, let's go.
The 0-2 delivery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ibar for 1. On to first, a double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Number 7.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Turner.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, and it remains 5-3. Digging in, Flash Berg. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Flash Berg.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Derek Norris. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he got ahead early, 0-2, and you still gave him a little bit too much to work with because that's why he's there.
Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Strike him out now. Get him yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground softly towards second. Berg charging in on it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again. Flash
number
Berg.
7, second baseman. Flash Berg.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Here's Jason Worth. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Jason
on
Worth.
its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
Tonight.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5 the final. Gio Gonzalez earns his 8th victory of the season. Rain falling here at game time as it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. The two men you see there go head-to-head coming up next. Trevor Cahill will be the man on the mound for the Friars. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't classic. I mean, he gave up 10 hits his last outing. But to be around long enough to give up 10 hits means you're going to pitch deep in the game. He's just got to execute his pitches and have a chance to win.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Flash Berg. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Line drive to center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jason Worth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Cahill ready, the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Berg scoops it up onto first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Flash Berg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Rendon.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Flash Berg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Berg.
Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, left side. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the hole, he striding into the box. Flash Berg. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from...
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first 2 of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Max Scherzer records his 14th winning decision of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.